Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's your boy LimitlessFC here to bring you the third episode of Pack to Glory. Now, I'm super hyped about this episode. We have packs, we have SBCs, we have hopefully a Division 10 title to bring to you, and last but not least, a giveaway. That's right, I said it, a giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and get into those details in just a moment. But we're going to get things started with a cheeky 2 players pack that we got from our weekly objective for playing our previous games. I'm just hoping for anything that will plug into our team and help us out. So let's see what we get. Rare gold, off to a great start. French, center defensive mid from Roma. We get Gonalons, our first 80 rated pull here. Obviously, if you see this in your pack, where you spend money on your account or you use your coins to buy players off the transfer market, it's not the best pull. But for us, it's a huge pull because we have a French-based team and he also is from the Serie A, which gives us an option to build into a Serie A hybrid. Now, you're going to want to go watch the previous episodes to understand our team and how it's laying out right now. But I'm going to go ahead and move on and get this SBC underway. So while this SBC is playing in the background, I want to quickly talk about our giveaway that we're going to be going ahead and doing. It's going to be going until end of day Monday. So you have all weekend to enter in. I have 5 Coca-Cola codes to give you guys. Now, here's how you get entered. So there's a link to my Twitter down below. Go ahead, click that link, give me a follow. So that's part 1. You have to follow the LimitlessFC Twitter page and the latest tweet. It should be the one announcing this video. Go ahead and click on that and reply to it and put hashtag giveaway, hashtag FIFA Friday. Okay? So hashtag giveaway, hashtag FIFA Friday. So reply to the tweet, follow the Limitless FC page, and that's how you will get entered in to win. Now, quickly, I just want to go over, you have to be in the Americas region in order to redeem these codes, and these codes are redeemable for PS4 or Xbox. Now, they give you either packs or kits, just any of those special items there. So go ahead, get entered in to win, and I'm going to just pick those people at random. I'm going to use a randomizer and do that end of day Monday. So hurry up, get over there, get entered in, and I'm just going to move on with the episode. Now, we get these bronze packs from the Let's Get Started SBC. We did complete that, but we are going to be using all of these items. Obviously, if you don't understand the rules, I'm going to leave a link to the Google Docs that explains all the rules, because if you're new here, you're not going to know what's going on. Either go watch the first 2 episodes or click on that link and check out the rules, because we have a very strict rule set. We're going to try and make this series as hard as possible on us. So that means every player, every bronze player is going to be used in the team or recycled into a SBC. Every contract, every fitness item is going to be used in order to help strengthen up the team or, fix little holes in the team. So everything is going to be put to use here. Obviously, the badges and the kits and the balls and stuff like that, I'm just going to go ahead and sell, even though they're untradeable, because I don't need them all over the clubhouse and just creating a mess. So, but anyways, that is that for the packs. We don't get anything great, nothing that really stands out to us. No French players to plug in really, but it's going to be good because these players will help down the line. And the pack that I'm really looking forward to is the 2 players pack. Obviously, in this last 2 players pack, we got extremely lucky with Gonalons. So all I'm hoping for is another player that plugs in. I don't care if it's Serie A. I don't care if it's French. Just someone that can link up with the rest of our guys. And we end up getting the Spanish midfielder Trigueros. Now, not a player that's going to plug in right away. However, he would be a great player to build around a Spanish team, because if you look at his stats, 73 pace, 74 shooting, 80 passing, 81 dribbling, 69 physical. It's a great card. Obviously not the best defensive stats. However, that's someone who's nice and pacey, who isn't going to get beat in the midfield. And so later on down the line, he might be either a super sub or a great player to build a Spanish La Liga team around. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay portion of the episode. We only need 2 points from this game in order to take the Division 10 title and 2,000 coins. Now, we're lacking some squad fitness. Obviously, the fitness levels are low. So from this game, I'm hoping to secure those 2 points so we can change the team around and start fresh in Division 9. Coming in up against Lannisters here, they have 52 chemistry, 67 rating overall. They had a couple of good players in there. However, I wasn't too worried about this team. I thought, you know what, we can go ahead and get 3 points out of this game. And unfortunately, this is old gameplay. I forgot that I recorded it before the patch. So obviously old gameplay, it's going to be not current, but you're just going to have to bear with me here. And we have a defensive nightmare in the 28th minute. Wanderson cuts us open. I don't know what I'm doing on defense. Blasts the ball at the keeper. Keeper had no chance. Obviously, that's what you're going to get with a bronze keeper. Now, I really wanted to hit back quickly, and we do so here in the 45th minute. Same, our non-rare silver player, he's been phenomenal for us so far. I'm excited to look at his stats, and I don't think we're going to look at him this episode, but at the beginning of next episode. I can't sing his praises enough. For some reason, his stats feel like they lie, and it could be because of pre-patch. Now, obviously, there was a goalkeeper buff and a shooting nerf. So that's going to probably have some effect on the way he plays going forward in the series. But so far, he's been phenomenal. And he gets his second goal here so early on in the second half. 47th minute, he makes the score 2-1 for LimitlessFC. And, I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's probably been my favorite player, even with Veretout, even with on loan Thiago Silva, but he's definitely been my favorite player so far. And in the 60th minute, gets the hat trick, a nice little pass from Thiago Silva. I can't tell you how great this card has been for us, but going forward, I'm not too concerned about the striker position. Obviously, I want to bolster up the midfield and the defense because I feel like that's a key portion of the game this year. And so I mean, who knows how long he'll be in the team, but for now, I'm just so happy to have him. Again, he plays a great pass into Patterson. Patterson makes a good run. The substitute plays the ball into Veretout. Veretout makes it 4-1. At this point, I know we've got the game in the bag, barring a defensive nightmare again. Obviously, if you've seen the previous episodes, you'll know we have defensive breakdowns, and it's always late on when we think we have the game in the bag. But Ketko puts the game away. Now I know it should be end-all, be-all, 5-1. And that should be the Division 10 title in the bag. And in fact, it is 5-1 against Lannisters. I'm super happy about that. Same gets the game ball with 3 goals. The French player from Young Boys, just a great player. I can't wait to keep playing with him. Obviously, post patch he's going to be a little bit different, but I think he'll still be a good player. He pairs up with Ketko pretty well, and with that being said, I mean 2,500 coins is huge. This means we have enough to go buy a regular gold pack. I'm not too sure if I want to do that or save up for the 7,500 premium gold pack. But that is that. Division 10 title in the bag. We're going to be moving on to Division 9 and closer to Division 1. I'm super excited about this because at this point we are 4-1-0. A great start to the series. Obviously, it could have been a little bit better, but we went ahead and used those coins to enhance the team. We bought a regular gold pack, but it wasn't the best gold pack. We get Font, which a Portuguese striker in the championship really isn't going to help us out, and the other players that we get aren't going to help either. Now, we can recycle them back into SBCs, but I was really hoping to bring in a player that we could plug in and play, but you can't always tell what you're going to get from packs. Either they're going to be really good or really bad, and that's what makes this series so exciting, because you don't get to pick who you get. You don't get to pick the players that are going to play in your team game in and game out. You kind of have to make do with what you're given. But I really think that's what makes this series so much fun, because you've got to use the players you're not going to use on your daily basis when you play this game. But anyways, going on into this game, we come up against Napoli AC. I made sure to plug Gonalons into the team. I couldn't believe that I forgot about him. Our key signing from our 2 players pack early on in this episode. I got him into the team. I also applied some fitness cards to the likes of Veritoof and Same so that they could be continuing on their great run of form. Obviously, Same's been the standout player. And coming up against Napoli AC, a 68 chemistry team, 69 rated. They have on loan Alexis Sanchez, which is going to be kind of a nightmare to defend. Unfortunately, this player wasn't the greatest player. I know it's Division 9. However, we need to win games like these in order to progress and to get into Division 1. I'm super excited about this because I want to get into Division 1. I want to move forward and get into the FUT Champions, and I mean the ultimate goal by the end of the year is to create a team that we got from only pack pulled players and be competing in FUT Champions and be in Division 1 and consistently winning. So with that, we need to show up on games like this, and we do. Early on, 10 minutes in, we're up 2-0. Bernard kind of gets lucky there, gets a bad touch that gets away from him. However, it really worked out. And Same with the first goal. I was off to a blazing start. I'm telling you, on this day, I was playing pretty good FIFA. Other than my defending, obviously you guys know I struggle with defending, so I'm going to need your help in this series. I'm going to need your tips. I need you to leave me comments of how I can improve my defending. And even on the attacking side, I feel like I'm okay on the attacking side, but I need to become more consistent if we are hoping to achieve the levels of success that the LimitlessFC Pack to Glory account is going to achieve. We eventually make it 4-0 by the end of the half. I mean, the football I'm playing at the moment, I told you, I feel like I'm on fire on this day. So, and I know it's old gameplay. I apologize. I forgot that I recorded all of this on one day. And obviously, I wanted to record this because I was just playing great FIFA. And the stat sheet kind of tells a false story. He had 6 shots, 5 on target. It looks like good stats. However, most of those shots that were on target were deflection goals. And unfortunately, in the 60th minute, he does break me down and scores his first goal. I wasn't playing great defense, so I went ahead and told myself, you know what? The best defense is just good offense. Just outscore the guy. And we end up outscoring him 5-2. That's actually how it would end. For our first game in Division 9, we go ahead and take the 3 points with a win over Napoli AC. We get 525 coins from that game. So we're going to use that to help bolster up the team eventually when we can buy a pack. But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode right there. Make sure you guys join the giveaway that's going on our Twitter page, LimitlessFC. Follow it, reply to the tweet that announces this episode, get joined in. And if you like this episode, be sure to leave a like for more giveaways in the future. Subscribe for more content. And until next time, we will see you guys later.